Welcome back. Thorold Community Theatre will be turning the clock back in November, bringing you an old-fashioned radio play with a twist. Deb Howey is the director of And Then the Lights Went Out. It's a bit of theater of the mind that you can enjoy from the comfort of your own home. Deb, this sounds like a fun way to spend an evening.
It is a great way to spend the evening. We know a lot of people have been in front of screens during the pandemic. This is a way where you can put the screen up. You can either put your headset on or you can sit back in a nice comfy chair and just listen and picture it all in your mind. So we're really excited about this project.
Studying radio and television broadcasting, that's one of the things we heard about, theater of the mind, especially way back when people used to gather around those giant radio sets. And this really is about closing everything else off and concentrating on what you're hearing. As a director, what did you have to do to adapt this for that type of venue?
First of all, we were very, very fortunate that we have an excellent playwright that was willing to adapt it for us. So when I first approached him with this idea, he was very eager, and he actually has a radio drama production company, which we had absolutely no idea. So he very much on his own accord has adapted this play for Thorold, and he'll be able to use it moving forward. So we had that. He created a ninth character, which is a narrator, to help create the story, to move the story along. And I also needed some very important people in our corner, who is Jim Park, who's our director of sound. He's going to make all of this come together and make the quality really, really great. A willing cast who are willing to step outside their comfort zone. They're very used to being very physical and using their body and their visual cues. A willing executive to help us out.
It's great for the actors especially, and also sound technicians, to practice some new skills and learn some new skills to put this on as an online radio show.
Yeah, I was very blessed with the timing of it as well, because a lot of people were really ready for a new project. I was really able to have, in my opinion, really the cream of the crop of people with their skills available, not only, willing or able to do it, but so excited to sink their teeth into something very different, very challenging, and get their creative juices running again.
Can you tell us a little bit about the plot? I know there's a femme fatale and there's a gumshoe detective, a Sam Spade type.
Yeah, so it starts in the apartment of Thomas Levine, and he is in the process of writing his sixth novel, which is very past due. And he's having a bit of a tough time with it. So in the course of a heat wave and a bunch of other stresses, his book comes to life and they help him to write it. So it is a very much, it's taking you in of reality. There's some real people in his life coming and going, and also his relationship with these characters as well.
When you look at this in terms of how it relates to the original play, is there a lot that really had to change?
The story is still the same. We were very, very excited to bring in this ninth character, which had never existed before. It was very important to us because we focus on comedy. We want to still make people laugh. It was important to us to still maintain the comedy part of this play, and very important to our playwright as well. So the introduction of the narrator is critical. And we have also asked Improv Niagara to come on board and write commercials for us as well. So that was critical, just to break up the listening time, give yourself a little bit of a break, and then go into the next chapter, so to speak, fresh. And we're really, really excited to have Bree Watson and her husband, Dan Dingwall, writing our commercials for us. And they're just the perfect people to do that.
How have the Zoom rehearsals been going so far?
Oh, they're really, really great, actually. We've stepped out of Zoom and we've moved into a new audio recording. So it is an excellent quality. It's called Clean Feed. And that was at the direction of our sound director. And the quality is excellent. We miss seeing each other because we're so used to seeing each other. But the quality product is incredible.
Deb, the first performance of this is November 12th. How can people buy a ticket for this event?
So what you do is you can buy your tickets now at thoroldtheatre.com. We will send you a link and it'll take you to back part of our website. There's going to be lots of trailers. There's going to be some promos and feature things on that page. Starting November 12th, the link to the show will go live. You'll have access to see that show or listen to the show as many times as you want between November 12th and November the 30th.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Deb, thanks for joining us today on The Source.
Thank you for having us.